CBC Sports. So yesterday, news broke on Lawrence Okolie's Instagram page that he's now linking up with Shane McGuigan. Shane McGuigan is a boxing trainer. He's had some good fighters on his stable. He's had Carl Frampton, David Hay, the fight where he lost, where he snapped his Achilles. He's got Josh Taylor. I think he had him when he beat O'Hara Davis, and I think O'Hara Davis was actually unbeaten at the time. So it's a good win there. I do think this is, a good link up for Okolie. He's got a hell of a lot of a potential. He recently just beat Weddy Camacho. He's also beaten Isaac Chamberlain, I think, Luke Watkins, Matty Askin. I don't really know the other fighters on that he's beaten, but I know the fight against Isaac Chamberlain, he didn't really get a good reputation for that fight because he was kind of, holding Okolie for a lot of the fight. Against Camacho, people were saying that Okolie isn't very exciting and he was a boring fighter. So, maybe McGuigan will be able to, work on his inside game, maybe do a bit of pad work, improve a bit of the fluidity. Because, I think Okolie's got a hell of a lot of potential, loads of potential. He is always sparring Anthony Joshua, so I'm sure he gets loads of experience from there. Tyson Fury flew him out to the Big Bear Mountains when he was training for the Wilder fight, so I'm sure he had a lot of experience there. I think I recently saw an interview, well, not recently, a few months ago, saw an interview with Okolie, and he said, Tyson Fury is great, he's hard to get, he's hard to catch in the ring, so I'm sure he got a lot of experience from there. But it'll be interesting to see the two link up together and where it goes from there. McGuigan is a young trainer. Okolie's also a young fighter. He hasn't had many fights. I think he's only had 12 fights, 12 or 13 fights. I'd have to double check that. But no, he's rising up the cruiserweight ranks at the moment, so it's good. Hopefully, Okolie can get a world title shot sometime in the future. I think Usyk is probably going to vacate. He might have even vacated. I might need to check that. But I think Usyk is going to end up vacating, so he may have a chance to grab one of those belts. Looking forward to seeing what happens here. I think it's very good for Okolie. New trainer, good stable fighters. I'm sure he can get a lot of experience. So, let's see what happens here. CBC, I'm out.